So, what are we doing today? So we're testing out Samsung AKG microphone with the DJI Osmo Action 4, and the grain level I think is around -6 noise grain. So that is how I set it up, because I tested this earlier. It was very good, but according to my liking, it was -6. I think that's the best that I could have done. So let's see how it goes. We're simply testing out how the quality is. I'm talking to you like my visor is completely open. There is like minimal wind here, and yeah, so this is going to be a very in-depth review of this. Earphones basically. So if you go to Flipkart, I think this is somewhere around 1750 rupees, or somewhere close to that, right? And the other option that you have would be DJI wireless mic, which is like super good, but it's also super expensive. Oh, right. So coming to where we are going right now, we're currently going to so I'm traveling from Kalimpong to Sikkim, and we're in Sikkim. I'm going to a place called Yangtang Samdong, so which is like my village house, or as my hometown, right? So I'm going there because we are going to have a football match there, and I want to just look at it, have fun. It's going to be a very short ride, so somewhere around 2.5 hours to 3 hours maximum. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, the roads I've taken, this is a shortcut, right? So at the moment, the way that I'm talking, you can actually make out how the quality is of the microphone. So you might be wondering where I have put the microphone. So I didn't do any, like noise muffling and stuff. So putting cotton over the microphones, or putting something over the microphone to reduce the wind noise and stuff. Instead, what I did was I put the microphone inside the cushion of my helmet. So I'm hoping that would help with the wind noise, as I would say. That's what is I'm hoping. I'm not really sure. That's the thing with this microphone, okay? Okay. Alright, let's go back. Here's the thing with this microphone. It's good, I think. Like, I'll close my visor. Now, you can hear me much more clearly, I hope. So, this microphone is really good when it comes to the sound quality, but like it is not like you will get what you have paid for, right? It's 1700 rupees, and for that I think it is excellent. But you'll not be able to like get the professional level of voiceovers, which I don't think is even required. Basically I'm just recording like for my future reference, and like, the stuff that I did, and I'm just making this video to help people, because I had to do a ton of research about this microphone, right? So all of the links will be in the YouTube links if I'm able to do that. If not, then you can just Google and you'll find it, or go to Flipkart and you'll find it. Just type Samsung AKG. I'll put in the exact model of these earphones and stuff. So yeah, here's the thing. So there is one shortcoming that I've noticed just by riding like 30 minutes with this microphone, and during the post, basically after reviewing my own footage. So when I was reviewing the footage, I found out that the camera, it starts recording, right? It starts recording, and it immediately does not register the microphone. So it, like, for a few seconds, for a couple of few seconds at the start, it will record at a at the basically the external microphone it'll do. So it'll be very loud. After, like, for example, if you start recording on a highway, all of a sudden you turn on the camera and you go on the highway, it will capture all the wind noise. And then, like, maybe half a second or 1 second later, it'll come down to your personal microphone, and hold on. So yeah, personal microphone, and then everything will quiet down. It will go to your preset settings, like the noise grain level that you have selected and everything. So it's good. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing, really. I don't know if it's just with my model, but that's what I know, right, according to the things that I purchased. So that's my experience, but I don't think that's a bad thing, essentially. Like, you will be editing the videos anyway, right? So 1 second and half a second, I understand that sometimes every second is important, but you can always cut out that 1 second from your edit and adjust the volume according to your requirements, right? So it shouldn't be a huge problem, especially for like the price that you're paying for these earphones. And I am going to test these earphones for a long time. Of course, I'm going for a 2.5 hours ride. So, you know, I'm going to test it out in all the conditions. Like right now, I'm in a mountain, beautiful, beautiful weather. Look at the sky, so clear. We are almost inside Sikkim. This is the bridge, everyone. So, yeah. I have to stop. Is there a place to even park? Check my phone. No, the shade is good, right? But damn. Okay, yeah. Let's check what happened. I may need to reset this shit. 1, 2, 3. I wish we were back in the time where we could remove the batteries. Such a good time. I don't know what happened to my phone. So there was a bunch of Chinese letters and alphabets and stuff, and then I pressed, I don't know, which I thought was okay, and then it just formatted itself, dude. That's never happened to me. That is so fucking wild. And like the phone was so hot that I was afraid that it would explode. So I was sitting somewhere in the shade, trying to, you know, cool it off a little bit. It is still in the process of, you know, basically you go through a new phone after you format the device. It's in that process at the moment. Anyway, this is the bridge, and we are entering Sikkim. Let's see how it goes. So we are officially in Sikkim. I need to find a place where I can get some good shade and it's a little bit cooler, so I can check what's up with my phone, because dude, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Thing with these Chinese phones is shit, everything is gone. Fuck. Well, it's just another fucking problem. Okay, let's go. I am still pretty pissed about what happened to my phone, but shit happens in life, I guess. Just have to fucking be like, okay, and move on, I guess. I mean, it's not a huge problem. It's just that I have to set up everything again. It would be such a fucking hassle. We have now entered the highway that leads us to North Sikkim. The roads are pretty good as far as I'm aware, and there are some stretches which are bad, and my village falls like on the way to North Sikkim, right? So it's on the edge, so basically a border between east and north, I would say. Yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Thank you for all the 2 to 3 people that will be watching this video. Thank you for showing the love and support. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and see you again very shortly, I hope.